when that Concrete Law dropped, though, man, you had been waiting all that time to get these folks what you felt. How did you feel when that album dropped and it was your time to do your thing, though, Bone?
I mean, I was borderline. I'll say I had a pinch of arrogance because it was like, yeah, y'all did it. It's my turn now, because so much was transpiring. Like, I should have kept my mouth closed a little bit more, but, you know, I didn't know, you know what I'm saying, me being, you know, the person I was,
the young crazy nigga you was,
you know
at the
what
time.
I'm saying? I didn't know how to just put it on ice, you know what I'm saying? So I said a few things I shouldn't have said.
Bone, what did you say, man?
Nothing really, you know what I'm saying? Not nothing disrespectful, you know what I'm saying? I just was like, yeah, it's my time now. You know, y'all had y'all opportunity to do what you do. Now let me show you what I can do. It was more of me trying to prove that I could stand up next to them.
Yeah.
More so than me just allowing the work to speak for itself, which I'm doing now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to compete. I'm not trying to be on the radio.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to do any of that. I'm creating the music that I like, the music that I feel like feels good to me, and I know that'll emotionally affect some other people as well. So
that's right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much the same emotion I had with a little less arrogance. You know what I'm saying?
So when you look back on that time, Bone, are you telling me that you was just in full-fledged Mr. Fat Face, backbone, 5 Deuce 4 Trey, couldn't nobody tell you shit? You knew that your album was about to be hard as hell, and you was just out here being a mother to deal with it, this thing, man.
Hey, man, I was fresh out the streets, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta understand, first of all, I came straight out of high school and met Rico Wade. I graduated in June.
Okay.
Met Rico Wade July of 1990. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I was already put in place, so my whole focus was just so bullyish. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, here it go, you know what I'm saying? Let's get it, you know what I mean? So
speak on that Dungeon family, though, Bone, seeing that formation of everything, and did you feel like y'all were about to create hip-hop history from a group of brothers from Southwest Atlanta just coming together trying to do something positive and make some money?
Well, it was divine. And because I knew CeeLo early, you know what I'm saying? I knew CeeLo when he was about 8. I was 11 years old. We were hanging out in Greenbrier Mall, you know what I'm saying? Because that was the place to be, you know what I'm saying? Either 5 Points or Greenbrier Mall, you know what I'm saying? If you're from the east side, South DeKalb Mall.
That's
know what
right.
I'm saying? So we had no idea. You know, time went on, you know what I'm saying? I eventually met Cujo and them in high school, you know what I'm saying? And you know, and that led me to the Dungeon, you know what I'm saying? So like, we didn't actually set out to be a conglomerate of sorts, you know what I'm saying? It just so happened to happen. And that's why it's so beautiful to this day. And we're still here and able to, you know, have the reach and the love from the people right now. I don't like to call people fans, you know what I'm saying, because they grew with us, so you know what I'm saying? So the people who appreciate what we offered to the world were able, you know, to grow with us. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it was. We had no idea that we would, you know, become who we are. You know what I'm saying?
Talk to me about the energy in that Dungeon, though, Bone. I mean, when y'all boys got together and started jamming, I mean, songs like Trans DF Express and stuff like that. What was that energy like? Slump, I mean, that's another well-produced song that was crazy as hell. Talk to me about the energy behind that music and just everybody coming together to say, hey, man, we about to jam in this thing.
Right. You know, it was more so like, you know, Funkadelic Parliament. We just got in there and just grooved out, you know what I'm saying? Rico then was on the track, and you know what I'm saying, sometimes it started with a bass line, but I remember definitively Goodie was shooting the Black Ice video. And Cass was working on the new album, which later became Aquemini, and Big Boy handed me a cassette tape. And that cassette tape had the Slump track on it. And he said, "Back, we would like you to be a part of this next album."
Yeah.
So I had the tape. I think I still have that tape, actually. You know
that's
what I'm saying?
crazy.
It's definitely a collector's item. You know?
Yeah.
Shout out to New Face, you know what I'm saying?
What up, No Face?
I'm gonna put it in your hands, New Face, so you can hold on to it.
Yes,
know what I'm
sir.
saying? But yeah, I mean, Big gave me that cassette tape, and he said, "We want you on a new album." I said, oh, wow, this is an opportunity, you know what I'm saying? But I'm still in the streets.
Yeah.
I'm hustling. I'm back and forth from Cascade to Dixie Hill, up and down Martin Luther King, Bankhead, you know what I'm saying, doing my thing. So I get a beep one night. A beep. Notice I said a beep.
That beeper.
Yes, sir. And it was from Doppler Studio. I'm like, oh, what the hell?
Yeah.
I'm looking at it because you know all the studio numbers by heart by now because you know you in the game. You know what I'm saying? You flexing on your little girl. You get like, yeah, studio beeping me. Let me see what's up. So I find a payphone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't pick up my cell phone.
That's right.
I look for some change.
Come on now.
So I called back. Dre get on the phone, 3,000, to say, hey, man, you got a verse for that track yet? I'm like, yeah, I ain't got no verse. It had been so long, I didn't think about it.
Yeah.
So I said, yeah, man, I'm on the way. So I shot home. I put the tape in, because I did keep it near and dear. I put the tape in, and so I was sitting in my great-grandmother's room drawing energy, and I began to write, you know what I'm saying? I said, ain't no sense in you trying to be nobody other than yourself, Backbone. Just paint your picture, you know what I mean? You're not Outkast, you're not Goodie Mob, you're your own entity, so be who you are, you know what I'm saying? Be who you are. I was like, okay, cool. The pen touched the paper, and I illustrated the caper. From front to back street, listen. We on a mission to get right.
Come on.
Working street corner in the midnight. Picture the scene. These fiends with $5, $10 dream scheme for a sack of that.
Believe that.
Yeah. So I took that verse to the studio, went in the thing and did my thing, you know what I'm saying, not expecting them to ask me to do a hook on it because, you know, at that time I was known as the hook master. You know what I'm saying? Get Rich to This was a big success, so people were looking for me for hooks, you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
so I used to create a lot of hooks and write a lot of hooks. So Dre was like, yeah, it's jamming, man, you ain't got no hook? I ain't like hell. I said, yeah. Turn the mic off. Took the headphones off. Said me about a 6.3 second prayer.
The quickest prayer ever.
It was so quick, I ain't even talked to God's secretary. You know what I'm saying? I said, put him on the phone. Put God on the phone right now. I need him right now. They say this the main line. I need it. Direct connect.
Come on,
you know
man.
what I'm saying? I've been blowing you up. You ain't answered.
That's
come
right.
On, now let's make it happen.
It's time.
Dre say, come on, man. What you got? I say, cool. Give me a second. Took the headphones off. I said, Lord, this is an opportunity. I can't blow it. So whatever comes through, comes through. Put the headphones back on and said, let's go. I'm strictly stressing dirty. Gonna represent it to the T-top.
Come on.
Born and bred up on the street top. Get to the money in a sweet spot and forever hollering.
Hootie-hoo.
When we see cops.
Come on.
I did pause. The hootie-hoo wasn't in there.
What?
Nah, I didn't put anything there because I said I didn't want to reuse Who the Who. I said that, you know, I know y'all already did that, so I don't know what y'all would want there, you know what I'm saying, being that they were who they were, they're Outkast, so I know we didn't try to repeat anything. So
that's right.
Dre was like, shit, just say Who the Who. And the rest is history. 5-time platinum later, you know what I'm saying? So that's how that went.